Good morning, students. Today our class is Social Science and we will study a new chapter, unit number 16, Local Self-Government. I will not read textbook. I am just reading its summary or in short form that you can understand easily. Let's start. Local Self-Government. The administration run by the representative elected by the people at local level is called local self-government. Institutions administrating local governments is called local self-government organizations. Gram Panchayat, Taluka Panchayat and District Panchayat are the institutions of village local self-government. Municipality and municipal corporation are the institution of city level local self-government. The structure or system work of the Panchayati Raj is of three tiers, means three levels. One Gram Panchayat at village level, number two Taluka Panchayat at Taluka level, and three District Panchayat at district level. The candidates of the Gram Panchayat are minimum 8 and maximum is 16 on the basis of population. The head of the Gram Panchayat is called Sarpanch. All the voters of the village elect Sarpanch through direct voting. The sources of income of Gram Panchayat are number one, property taxes, water taxes, shop taxes, cleaning taxes, electricity taxes, etc. Number two, help from Taluka Panchayat and District Panchayat. Number three, grant from the state government and the central government. Number four, voluntary village contribution, etc. Government appoints Talati cum minister for the administration of Gram Panchayat. The office of the Gram Panchayat is also called village secretariat. The Gram Sabha is actually a village meeting just like a legislative assembly. A Gram Sabha is organized at least twice a year under the leadership of the Sarpanch of the Gram Panchayat. Priority of village development works to be done by Gram Panchayat is decided. Various problems of the village are discussed in the Gram Sabha. The number of seats of the Taluka Panchayat are decided according to the ratio of population of a taluka. The members of the Taluka Panchayat are minimum 16 and maximum 32. 50% seats are reserved for women. The elected members of the Taluka Panchayat elect one of their members as president and one of their members as vice president of Taluka Panchayat. The administrative head of the Taluka Panchayat is known as Taluka Development Officer or TDO. The seats of district panchayat are decided according to the population of district. The members of the district panchayat are minimum 32 and maximum 52. 50% seats are reserved for women. The elected members of the district panchayat elect one of their members as the president and one of their members as the vice president of district panchayat. Various committees of district panchayat are formed from elected members of the district panchayat. The administrative head of the district panchayat is known as District Development Officer or DDO. He administers the district with the help of various officers. A social justice committee is formed at the taluka level and district level to impart justice to the weaker sections of the society of three-tier Panchayati Raj. Generally, an area with a population of less than 25,000 is called village. An area with a population of 1 lakh or more and less than 5 lakhs means a city or town, and an area with a population of more than 5 lakh means metropolis or city areas. Municipality. The municipality for the administration of the town, and the municipal corporation for the administration of metropolis or city areas are the local governing bodies of city areas. The election of these two bodies is done directly through the secret ballot system. Every city is divided into wards for election on the basis of population. Their elections is held every 5 years. Some of their total seats are reserved as a rule. Generally, towns with a population of over 25,000 have a municipality. The elected members of the municipality elect one of their members as the president and of their members as the vice president. The president is the head of the municipality. The administration of the municipality runs in the names of the president. Executive committee, finance committee, health and hygiene committee, education committee, construction committee, public vehicle committee, etc. are formed for the smooth functioning of the municipality. The state government appoints chief officer for the administration of the municipality. In addition to these, officers like health officer, shop inspector, engineer, etc. administer the municipality as the guidance of chief officer. Large towns with a population of 5 lakhs or more have a municipal corporation. The mayor is the head of municipal corporation. Elected members of the municipal corporation elect one of their members as mayor in every 2.5 years. There are 8 municipal corporations in Gujarat. Various committees are formed for elected members to carry out the functioning of the municipal corporation. Among them, the standing committee is the most important committee. The state government appoints municipal commissioner as the administrative head of municipal corporation. In addition to these, chief engineer, health officer, income tax officer, and other officers administer the municipal corporation as per the guidance of the commissioner. The collector is called the administrative head of the entire district. He or she holds other position as district magistrate and district education officer. A district election officer. The candidates are selected by the Union Public Service Commission examination or UPSC or through promotion. He or she works to maintain administrative system at the district level. He or she allots reserved seats in the Gram Panchayat. The Mamladar is the administrative head at the Taluka level. He is selected by the Gujarat Public Service Commission examination or GPSC or through promotion. Lok Adalat. Lok Adalat are established to impart justice to the poor and low income people of the society, especially backward people and victims of natural disaster. Thus, people are not deprived of justice for any reason. Both the parties get fast justice in the satisfactory and conciliatory manner of the spot of Lok Adalats. The permanent establishment of Lok Adalat in the districts of the state of Gujarat has been made by the Gujarat Bar Association and Gujarat High Court, Ahmedabad. So, this is the summary of the story. Whenever you study or read your textbook, you will understand everything. Okay. See you after examination. Okay.